yen can be papa be for democracy.
Offer no credit. And Nigerian force Omba Ghana, I said the Ghanaian visa, Elko, America. And I think say Ghanaians, you know, one of our key strengths, you're very hospitable people. Ye pa, ye je, ho, also. But, and an American, the issue is not about hospitality and I say democracy. It's more about economic indicators, no? What do you say? Because no matter how good you are with your democracy, they still say, oh man for no, a commodore man. Omon Kasampa, Emfa or mine.
Okay.
And you know, I believe say if government is able to work towards economic development more, they are doing some. I mean, MPP are buying, they've done so well. Now they are buying, say, maybe they've become the greatest achievement. A free education. It's not just free, it's about education. They have done so well with education, and this free education, I think, is a very comprehensive. You can see that. I think last 2 weeks, I say, a friend is saying tablets.
Yeah.
Hey!
And no, I must say to you,
I say, what say? Charlie?
Registration fee.
Yeah.
Yes, it will pass questions to Crampo.
Still, more pass questions among you know.
Yeah. This new age, I'm very, very, very fortunate.
Some of the no answer no man pended akufo time. Ya wo free maternal
care. Don't access that time.
Some kwala we dey nyame ehira mo pa.
Ba nim se bebre nso kasa bone fa MPP aban hom koto abeti MPP aban.
I think say yes say until so be hwere ne awo no. Unhu so mfa so. There are mean kase aban we no. They are without fault too. But with the issue of education here, na do me to chairman. Some of us, and yet said, "Yama, no, my see for ma." Anka boarding fees campaign.
You will be no man, cotton ton or montuma.
I don't know the pomade.
Machine,
I offer be that's in Tom dear.
So, irrespective of the challenges I offer education, and I think say it is very, very, very good. Now, laptop on say Achaman Kwala, the message I offer Mumwa say purpose near their man Kwalano, the Bay Juma. And I hope say. Oma configure in such a way say ubitimi access for only educational purposes.
When to me come baby fufu be even past questions e kura no e fiti bra SHS baaye e di besi enne ni nyina e wo ho e na say e bia te say maths topic bi a ya hwe Ghana ha nyina teacher ni o che ma ase nkwala ate ase pa de nti wo call ya wanti ase no na e de video a wo kire After so textbooks be out making a marble addition in your
video on setter or tutor, I didn't have a video, but this is classroom, banner one tears in power, which man I say, time I was with me, I could 2 weeks. Why this sick leave you can still follow class.
This is very, very, very fantastic. Near Babuaba and Abasopa, and Dr. Baumia. Because you see, baby, we are saying it's not about no more about it's a manual system, so it's moving towards a technological world.
Yeah.
Me Pope John Secondary School say na mouse okra na me so mu da. Me see computer lab na me suru.
Okra na o ka mouse na na me bere so de na me yende.
For no more serem chese me bia na che that excuse bi because me so mouse na me nsa ho epo che. And then another adom akwala bi anya laptop. Ye be serem. Mun take advantage of this opportunity because a 1 in a million. And I believe say Ghana mind, although you enjoy this free education, and then even when you come to for instance roads, I think they are doing very well with respect to roads.
Roads they are a lot.
They are doing interchange. They are doing so well. I mean, although the sky is the limit.
When you said to man Pakadan railway and ra, Nana also train first train number.
Wow,
wow. But I think it's a communication also
MPP for how any so obe catch Ghana and India says so to a basis MPP are buying at the NDC bar or my not be connected and ebinu ya.
I mean, you can just compare records. We need just about records comparison. Compare development at MPP actually toward any NDC for the next difference. Honestly, but oh yeah, you mapa no one the rules will be any.
Okay, Mamenko Fodjour. Now no. And a nay of the chronicle anymore. Ha. Oseche Mensa Bones wants NPP. Breaking the 8 won't be a child's play. And it is said there, more came. Fodjour can say Bina and Ra Padmo. But for Agyapong, also better kind. As MPP communication, no, juma. As some call holiday. I said at ADSMB and NDC for a set pace. Emma Warmo, the MPP for a full Abi Yano, any idea. Breaking the 8. And no such a man sabunsu. Former majority leader, Trese. MPP for your margin said at that form. Chassé
offer, Medase. Who said I'm very much passionate when it comes to issues of NPP.
Yeah.
And now the issue regards to communication. No? And your platform is in the year discuss you.
Yeah.
What the SBU can you program now try to go through other sister stations on morning programs and year. Some of the hosts tell the NPP communication in the directorate in the direct say you are not communicating enough. Offer see a juma about we are from 2016 it would take the NDC another 20 years to do half of what we have done.
You don't mean it.
I'm telling you, you hear me on my about we are here. Not from 2016, this period, it would take NDC 20 years to do the same things. I didn't know because of fire for free SHS as some other. NDC about to those issues.
Yeah.
And it took them 8 years, almost 8 years, and some more even the concept and I say, and some of us are very progressive.
Yeah.
So a general into ideas development that policy development that so MPP the pace in it takes NDC years before they understand the policy we are running it. Even when the policy has been implemented, day in and day out, backlash you make every effort possible say they will try to cover up those policies. Every policy area no my we mu a sabio ejana subiano either said the inception and this is sorry demonstration and I say even in the implementation process of the policy na year running and this day in and day out is a campaign message that they are speaking against it. When you be who your first or your a year president for and this is a demonstration. Mami amma benuado crab the bachelor say ajongo. I'm say you the bachelor nam advert na end this year campaign for elections if I'm telling you, say, what we have done in the period of this 7 years, if we are really communicating enough, it will take NDC 20 years even to come back to power. If we are to communicate and communicate effectively, and yes, Sabio, no showmanship, win away and or co-program and all the better to fit. That is not the issue. We should go to the ground. Hey, of us, so we'll cry. Let's say politics are. The heat here is different because all the media houses, mostly their headquarters is in Accra.
Yeah.
But so when you're free Accra, maybe our man who be a man to be a free Accra, ko Tichiman, ko Brekum, ko Sampa, ko Northern Region or Boga, native voter. You see, say that place, it just seems that we are not touching those grounds.
Yeah.
In Jomono, so when you one radio station be a customer NDC, you know how they make issues.
Yes.
Yeah. That is the issue. We're 20 penny now come so. So, nipa na ye to aba primaries, the presidential primaries here, any the members of parliament primaries here, no. Momo delegate, I'm not sure why Mima Musika, I buy out. It's not as if say it happened in MPP NDC.
Yeah.
Almost about 200,000 people. And your mom, Sika Samon Kotoba, your sponsor, party sponsor, someone Toba. Momo say you put 200,000. No? Some way might some communicating even at 40% efficiency, MPP will win power.
Okay.
Offer, that is the truth. It is a way your communicator, we a party delegates now to now some you offer, yet we are a party MPP. We have not done that.
Yeah.
But I don't know it is the passion. And they say who say you mistake Ned and another a buying way, Ekasana Dr. Bamian Dia. Yet the Ghana and they come back.
Yeah.
Because through all the communications of NDC they have done in this past 1 year, 2 years, they want to come back to power. No? There is no significant idea or policy NDC has stated here. And yet direct to the 24-hour economy is just happening. Offer. Sebi, may the cite example say, ono yiri da, Sebi obi na chira style no yiri fanda. Obi na chira kwara nyame. One osisua we akwa say ekwan we dey fast no about it. One ya chira obi ya to one classroom pain. What I'm trying to mean is say the NDC and not the fufro. It is what is we are currently doing it. This is what we are doing.
Okay.
So we best style and fiape. We style is 10,000. Still, I'm not going to know what you say. Into what you are doing. That is what we are doing with Dr. Bamia's ideas. Are buying the Jumano. See at TSCA passport as someone here can see. You can sit this very place and do it. What you say? I think over the weekend, I'm a say, why would we even sit there for this policy 24-hour economy to get into people's mind and we don't?
No, policy.
Policy. What I'm even trying to say is that Chroma home. So I'll drive here at night. I mean, campaign more, but between La Paz and East Legon, there are only 2 filling stations that operate 24 hours. One is around the Nyamiche place and one is around East Legon, Mekomwa. And why is it say the government, the security sector, will not collaborate where the need be? Say area had at night people will need at these services. Government should provide security for area that filling station or something, and they run down those places. This is a policy that is already being run. Hospital Ben Wakuma Yakachero say, what we do and 1 a.m. to Kufukoda. Of what to be that. Lord, come in our freeze to food to question. After him, Pagaya say, what you had yes and that and 12. What is so unique about the 24-hour economy? And we are sitting down comfortably at the ancestral from nobody's talking about it near to her. Now, President Mahama call around and making as if say it is a policy that holds water. When he met the leaders of the AGI, you realize that he was even fumbling because issues are more raised man. It is the 24-hour economy compared to the issues of raising. I had to say, what they accrue at a pound or 10,000 cedis, and the pound called 15 cedis home. You realize that the 24-hour economy, if critically criticized very well, you realize that it is no policy, but that's the Omutimi radio campaign song, and this is the young Chank in October campaign song about Krumhano offer. You cannot sleep. Into one by year, now you have a Tom for team, no, the Bechanium, the born. What MPP is doing, if NDC is in power, I'm trying to say, the way almost soon a charge, I just say, or mining, have they been able to state even one single policy? Say, these are the policies NDC went in power. It would deal with this issue. It is as if, say,